Hello my friends, and welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to be testing chrome spray paint from Revell. Yes, this is home of the chrome. And another day, another new chrome product. Maybe it's an old chrome product, but it's Revell of Germany, so maybe we're just getting these in America now. I'm not sure where I am located. I do have another spray can chrome that should compete, and that is this Spaz Stix. Oh, where's the chrome? That's the base. Spaz Stix Mirror Chrome. And matter of fact, I think we'll compare the two. How about that? Seeing that they're the same height too. Look at that. So this is a backer that Spaz Stix gives you. Hit the camera again. Spaz Stix gives you. This is their ultimate black backer. And I already sprayed some spoons with that. But yeah, for this main test will be this Revell chrome spray. And unfortunately, I paid $35 for this can. And not including shipping. So we're in big money for this stuff. So this is for the person who wants to do chrome paint and doesn't have an airbrush. Hopefully it looks like good chrome. And for that, it might be worth your while. I was told by a rep not to coat it with anything. Unfortunately, it's most of the chromes at this point. I tried. It's tough to get them coated. Aqua Gloss is about the Aqua Clear there from All Clad is about the best I can do. The sealer from E7 works pretty good, but they told me it would just affect it. They knew right off the bat, including an acrylic. Maybe I'll try this acrylic. I just got this in. This is an acrylic clear. This is for canopies for aircraft when you get them scratched up, or car windows. You can dip it right in and let it drip dry, or you can brush it on. And I was told by Deluxe Materials that I can also airbrush this. So maybe what I'll do is I'll airbrush. Seeing that it's an acrylic clear sealant, we'll try and put it over one of the spoons that we're going to test here with the Revell. But anyway, what I'm going to do is we're going to spray some. I was told it doesn't need a backer. This goes over anything. You know the, let me get, you know the AK? Actually, here it is. Here's AK. Their chrome. Let me grab the box. Oy. Sorry guys, not far from anything in this room. I'm surrounded by paint. AK Super Chrome. This goes over anything. So I mean, I sprayed this on a red Zaku rubber kit, and it just laid down like chrome. Of course, this was very, very not durable at all. I mean, you had to spray this and just put it in the, so put it on the glass like my Gundam here, and don't touch it. Yeah. The good thing is it just went on. It went on beautifully, and it went on everything. No prep required, really. Let me get this out of here. But I have a feeling this is kind of like that, in that it'll go over anything. White, black, gray. So I'm going to spray it over a Gunpla piece. I just cut off a sprue here, off a runner. So we'll see how it looks over that. Then I'm going to spray it on this Warhammer figure here. We'll see how it goes on that. But mostly we're going to spray it on spoons to check its durability and whatnot. And we'll do the same with the Spaz Stix. We'll compare the two. Now I got the spoons prepped. Now because this can go over anything, I guess I can just shoot it over one of my spoons here. I'll grab one. Here we go. That's out of the package. And I'm going to shoot it over white ones also. But I do recommend and prep your surface with alcohol. I've been using these wipes. See the wipes? Just dispense them on the top. Then I prepped these already. I rubbed them with the alcohol wipes like 30 seconds. You can just see it evaporate and you're ready to go. It gets off any fingerprints or oils. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys just go out and get a container of these alcohol wipes. Having trouble with some plastics lately with the oils that are on them and whatnot. So I've been started wiping a lot of them with alcohol. It seems to be doing the trick. And but also we're going to try some blacking backer here, black backer. This is Ultimate from Spaz Stix. Now look at this. This is pretty dull. I sprayed these white spoons with this can. Not great. I expected more. Now let me show you the difference. We'll also try it over Tamiya TS14 black. Watch this. Look at the difference. Hold on, let me grab one of those Spaz Stix ones. Can you see it? I mean, you could really see. The Tamiya is just superior. This requires a black backing. This one doesn't. It doesn't matter. I'll spray it all over all of them. We'll try it on a bunch of pieces here. Like I said, we're going to try it over one of these Gunpla pieces too. I'll spray the Spaz Stix over a Gunpla piece, and we'll see the difference. And yeah, we'll let them dry and head back at the bench and check the results. I hope it's phenomenal at this price. I really do. I guess if you can't really handle them, I'm guessing rims for cars and stuff you can spray, because once those are done, you don't really handle the car kits as much as you would posing a Gunpla. I don't really repose my Gunpla. I try to get him in a certain shot that I like him, and I put him away and under glass. But anyway, let's head over to the booth this way and check out Revell Chrome Spray. This says it's an acrylic, but it's an acrylic like Tamiya. It's an acrylic solvent paint, as you can see here. It even says what's in it: methyl propanol acetone. I guess that's acetone. So yeah, so it's still a solvent base. So even though it says acrylic, it really isn't. And then we'll do some of the Spaz Stix also, and we'll compare the two. All right, let's head over to the booth and let's check this stuff out. All right, guys, here we are at my Pace spray booth. Chrome spray. It says right here, shake for a minute. The distance, 2 or 3 coats. Clean the nozzle. It's got a nice nozzle on it. So let's go ahead and just go straight onto the a black spoon. All right, $40, $30 chrome. Let's see what you got. Oh no, I got it. I just wasted some. There we go. Oh wow, it looks really good. It goes on good. Oh man. All right, let's put that aside. Now it says it can go over anything, so here we go. We're gonna go over some white. Keep shaking the can. So far, so good. And there we go with that. Look at that. All right, here we go. Gunpla piece. All right. Wow, look at this. It's drying better. I'll let this dry. It seems like as it dries, it seems to level itself off. I'll show you the results at the bench, but put it over here. Yeah, so far we are looking really good. All right, here we go. Let's try this Warhammer figure. Obviously, you're not going to get every nook and cranny in this thing, but I'm trying. Actually, instead of being accurate, it makes for a nice desk piece. This guy. I think we got it. Oh wow! Yeah, it's impressive. Look at that. Wow. All right, guys, let me put this aside. Wow, that is impressive. I believe that's it. But let's try it over the backer. 2 more. We'll do the. I got them written down. That's the Tamiya gloss black, and that's the Spaz gloss. They're black. I'm saying gloss. They're backer. So we'll try the Spaz first. I don't think it matters, but it might matter what it goes over, because it is a solvent. So let's see if it affects it. It seems like it's leveling off. It's got to dry. I'm getting some effects here, so we'll see what happens there. All right, let's try it over Tamiya. It likes the Tamiya better, it seems, right off the bat. We'll see when it dries. All right. Oh boy, that looks good. All right. Yeah, we'll let these dry. I'm impressed. Let me go clean the nozzle off this thing, and let me grab the Spaz Stix. All right, next up, the Spaz Stix Ultimate Mirror Chrome. It's got a unique nozzle. And same shape on the top, but the front looks a little different. Oh, seems a little more forceful. All right, we'll go ahead with just plain old black plastic. As we started with the other one, looks like nice and dust free. Let's see what we get. Oh man, what a... Yeah, it acts completely different from the Revell. See, it starts to fog away. Wow, that looks good too. All right, here we go. We'll put it over their own backer. Spaz black backer. Let's see what we get. It doesn't even like its own backer. Now, I believe they have a Lexan one where you put it on the clear plastic Revell, RC car bodies, and you put the black from behind. But not this one. This one says to put the black down first. It did not like its own black paint. I'm not sure why. Let's go ahead and try it over the Tamiya. There we go. It's fogging away. That's going to have to sit. So far, it likes the plain plastic the best. Look at that. So let's see how it goes. Over the Scumpla piece. Now, see, this definitely needs a black base. Because I can tell you right now, we're just getting silver or aluminum, I guess. Oh boy, that didn't work. All right, let me put this down. 1 second, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and try it over white because we did the other one over white. Let's try this one. And I'm going to go ahead and grab another one of theirs and see if I did something wrong. Spaz. I'm going to go much lighter. Seem to have to, this takes a little more finesse to get down. So I'm going to just try that at first. We'll leave it alone. Go back to the white. I don't know what I'm going to get out of the white because it doesn't call for white. Now this is their own paint and it's just reacting funny. Yeah, so far, we'll go over at the bench. I like the bare plastic of black plastic the best. I mean, look at that. And everything else seems a little iffy. We'll call it at that. I'll show you what I mean by the clear plastic. 1 second. All right, we use this clear plastic tray. All right, here we go. Let me get a clip. We'll spray some on. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some black on the inside. I'm going to see what we end up with. But look at it, it's like a mirror. So this... even though this isn't the one made for RC bodies, it's behaving the same as, look at that. I mean, it's a mirror. So I'll spray some black in here and we'll see what the difference is. We'll let that go right there. Let me go grab the black right now. All right, here it is. Doing all this on the fly. No thought was put into this, so let's see what we get. Look at that. All right, let's see. Oh, you can see my face in this thing. Now, let me go this way. Here we go. Yeah, and it kind of turns it into like a mirror. So that's its forte. I will say it right now. Let me grab a clear spoon. Let's go ahead and do this. Might as well thoroughly test this out. Here we go. Here we go. Now the good thing about this is I don't have to wait for it to dry. Just go right in. See, it doesn't like the plastic type is what's happening here. So that's too bad. But it did like the plastic type here, because that is like a mirror. Not the best. I could have put it on a little better. I was just trying it right off the bat. But I can see where we can get this one to really work out. So anyway, let's head back to the bench. This is mostly about the Revell, so let's go back and check out the results. Right, guys, here we are back at the bench, and results are pretty strong. Kind of impressed here. Let's go over them. All right, this was just over white plastic. I mean, I'm waving. My head's behind the camera. Look at this. Now, I was told 24 to 48 hours I should let it dry, so I'm not really going to... I just sprayed this. This is within minutes of when you saw me in the booth. And this is over black plastic. I mean, it's the same. It doesn't matter what it goes over. It's a little bit of a different shade. See it? The tone. And it also went over Tamiya. However, it didn't like the Spaz. It's kind of rough looking. Can you see it? So it didn't like the Spaz at all. So you really got to test it on what you're going to put it over. But it did like the Tamiya or bare plastic. I personally, if you're putting it on something, don't put any prep, but just throw it on there. Maybe a primer, make it a little more durable. Now, let's look at the Gunpla piece. Hold on, this is impressive. Look at this. Let me get a piece of cardboard here. How nice is this? I mean, this is really good. That's just over the blue piece right off the sprue. Now, I personally would build the kit and then spray it and then just, put it in the display. I wouldn't touch it. But to have one kit all chromed up like this, pretty neat, man. I'll try it over I'll try some candy over it later on, see what kind of reaction I get. But we're just testing out how it works and how it goes on and how it looks right now. Pretty impressive. Let's see what else I got. I did this foot on a Gunpla earlier in the week. That went over red. Look how good this looks. Look at it. Looked like it was just dipped in chrome. Look at that. It didn't run. It doesn't. It looks good. I have nothing bad to say. We'll go over one more piece and we'll see how durable it kind of is. The best I can do. Look how great this Warhammer piece came out. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, that is great. I have really nothing bad to say about this. I was hoping it was this good because it's not cheap at all. But yeah, that is awesome. Let's see if we can... I can kind of touch him already. I can feel it that it's tacky. There's a little base that he goes on. Here it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to really, get him in there. But, yeah, I'm not going to push him in because I'll end up ruining it. Put him down there. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now, I took this clear. It's an acrylic. No, nothing harmful in it. And this is what I got. So they were right. They said don't put anything over it. They were absolutely right. It looked good going on. Then it just started reacting and hazed up. And I tested this on the black plastic and a couple other things. It comes out shiny. So I know it wasn't the product itself. It's the reaction it had. So it just turns it into this flat silver aluminum color, I guess. Oh, well. But here's a bunch I sprayed just before going on camera. I think last night or the night before. So we can kind of see. Look at it. It really is impressive. But I don't know if one's over primer or not. We can. What I want to say is, I'm going to stumble over my words. It's a little more durable than I thought it would be. Now, this is about a day and a half dry, and it felt like it was going to be rough. But I ended up, as best as I could. I don't want to dig into it because I know it'll peel up. But I am hitting it with my fingernail. And you know what? It's no better or no worse than the other ones that I work on. Get a little bit of marks, but I think it will resist fingerprints and that kind of abuse. Like if he's dry, I could probably push him into here and probably not worry about it. But it's much more durable than I thought it was going to be. So there's that. Now the big thumbs up for me on this. The Spaz Stix was not as good, not even close. The best I could do with the Spaz Stix was on this black plastic, and even then it's kind of hazy looking. Can you see it? And everything else, no good. It just came out dull no matter what I did with it. However, check this out. I sprayed it, as you guys saw. Oh, I'm reaching over to the booth. It's still in the booth. I sprayed it and got this mirror effect. Can you see it? There's my arm. I mean, that's pretty reflective. So yeah, this even though they have two different products, I swear it's the same. You got to put it on a clear piece and then back it with some black, and then you're going to get a nice mirror effect. You know, with my fingers. There we are. Look at that. So this isn't the greatest piece of plastic to test it on. Probably good piece of RC polycarb poly bodies, Alexan, you know, the clear plastic 1/10 scale car bodies. But yeah, look at that. You're going to get a mirror effect out of it. So I can't fault it. It wasn't meant to go. It's not the same. It's a totally different thing. It needs to go over this and then backed by the black. You know, AC/DC. So there you go. Anyway, the main test here was this Revell chrome spray, and big thumbs up. I am completely impressed by this. It just came out great. It leveled itself great. It appears to be pretty durable after it dries for a day or so. So it's no worse than anything else. It doesn't even need a backing. You can just spray it on anything. So, and I can imagine a whole Gunpla kit built like this. Look at that. I mean, that's a mirror. So, let me grab this other one. Yep, there you go. You got a little warhammer guy. Once again, I put him up there. So I will put a link below where I got it from. It's sold out already. I mentioned it in a couple of my other inner circles, and I think everybody went and bought it. Even at that price, it's already gone. But I found a couple other places that have it in stock. And if you're in Europe, it's much cheaper because Revell sells it on their website in Germany, and you guys in Europe can probably order from them much easier than here. But I think I have a couple places. I'll put a link below for where you guys can get it. And I'll put a link for the mirror chrome too from Spaz Stix. Again, if you're going to use it in a certain way, the Spaz Stix is just fine. Like I said, you're going to create a mirror finish on your RC kits using that. And it's probably more durable as far as bending than the Lexan car body. Anyway, guys, that was the test, and turned out good. It turned out real good. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day. And the weekend is coming up. I'm going to try and put up another video. I'm going to work on this Sparmax flyer airbrush video for someone on Patreon. But I might redo that video. I did it years ago on my channel here. If you guys are interested, it's a pretty nice unit for laying down primer, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks so much. You guys have been the best. Please link below for my Patreon channel. Like I said, I'll do any request on my Patreon channel, and you have a direct feed to me. I'll text you back and forth any questions and answers you guys might have. And that's all. We'll see you in the next video, hopefully this weekend. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification button. I'm trying to get up 2 videos a week. I've been pretty consistent so for you guys, and hopefully we will continue doing that. Anyway, guys, have a great day. God bless you all. See you soon.